Today we're going to talk about how to multiply a fraction and a whole number together. So last week we looked at a problem like this. What is 3/5 of 30? What we did was we took a bar and we made the bar into, we've considered the whole thing as being 30. And I know I'm breaking it into 5 pieces. It's supposed to be equal. I'm doing the best I can to make them equal. So if I have 30 total and I break it into 5 pieces, that's like 30 divided by 5, so I know each of these chunks is worth 6. Now I want 3 pieces because this is saying I want 3 of them, so if I take 1, 2, 3, I have 6 plus 6 plus 6, which equals 18. So I know 3/5 of 30 is 18. Today we're going to learn how to do that using multiplication. So there's a shorter way to do that. Let's say I had this problem, 3/4 of 16. Well, what I'm really doing is 3/4 times 16. So a way to think of that is do the number 3 on top times 16, and we're dividing that by 4. So 3 times 16 is 48. 48 divided by 4 is 12. There is my answer. 3/4 of 16 is 12. I just did that as a multiplication problem. Let's try it again. Here's what we're saying. The top is really 3 times 16, and 4 stays on the bottom. Oops, 4. 3 times 16 is 48, and I still keep 4 on my denominator. 48 divided by 4 is 12, so 3/4 of 16 is 12. Let's do another one of these. 5/6 of 16. So I'm really doing 5 times 12, and I'm dividing by 6. Well, 12 groups of 5 is 60 divided by 6 still. 60 divided by 6 is 10, so 5/6 of 16 is 10. This is how I'm doing it as a multiplication problem. We'll do a few more as an example. Let's do this one. 8 times 2/3. So the first thing I do is 8 times 2. Now in this case, 8 times 2 is 16. And I still want 3 on the bottom. 3 is my denominator. Now I have the improper fraction, 16/3. Now this one I know that 3 does not go into 16 evenly. So I want to think of this, when I have an improper fraction, I want to make it a mixed number. Well, 3 goes into 16. Now this is really like a division problem. 16 divided by 3. 3 times 5 is 15. I have 1 left, so my answer is 5 1/3. So my final answer is 5 1/3. Let's try one more. This next one, 10 times 2/7. So first I do 10 times 2, which is 20. And I divide that, I leave 7 on the denominator. Well, 27th is an improper fraction. I know 7 goes into 20 2 times, and that's 14. That's 6, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I need 6 more out of 7, so my final answer is 2 6/7. And that is how you multiply fractions by whole numbers and write them either as whole numbers again or as mixed numbers.